Everyone, this is Paige, and this is The Witcher 3 Part 2.
We going? Help me! Help!
Is that a horse?
How's it gone? How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. But griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
See, sometimes you don't need money and people will give up information. Now, is there anything to loot around here? No, probably shouldn't be. Did want to check something before we start. Settings. Where you at? And the actual settings. I think this is where we unlock like skills and stuff. We are level 1. I'm gonna check my inventory real quick. Okay. Current equipped. Other items, possession, tabs that show information. Most here you'll find information about your most important character stats. Okay. To equip item, press A. I assumed. Tab show crafting ingredients. Tab shows all items. That one shows. Tab shows food and items for Roach, the horse. Oils, potions, bombs, and weapons and armor. Toggle between large and heavy, large and not heavy. You can see how a given item will look by just pressing X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look, which you cannot equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown. Character shot stats, hold the triggers. Okay. So we got the silver sword and a steel sword. Silver does more damage against monsters, and this one does more damage against humans and crap. Armor, vitality. It's looking pretty good. Okay, we wanted to see what we got off of those creatures and what we can do with them. So crafting, monster hide, monster saliva and blood. No, venom extract. This ghoul's blood. Those other things I picked up. Oops. Quest items. Those food drinks. Okay, potions. What was that? Move an hour. Temporary lowers required level of an item by 2. Okay. We do have some bread and I think water. Yep. Oh, we have bolts. But we don't have a crossbow. Makes sense. World map, quests, character, rotation. I wanted to see if there's a way to zoom out. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, it's the opposite. Okay. The options. Display. Maybe gameplay. Standard craft casting. Okay, exploration, camera distance. Close default. Maybe default will. Yeah, okay. I don't like being that close in on my characters. Okay, we are going to follow Gerald. No, wait, I'm Gerald. That guy. Hold A on the road without steering. Follow the paths. Kind of like Kingdom Come Deliverance.
So,
I like the games that do
Griffin is
that.
close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
It's a populated area. Nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly to accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn contracts, work for witchers and local happenings. Got it.
My gran told me about Smith's boys. Lad went missing one day, so folk...
Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach.
...started poking him, asking, but he started twisting.
Kings do the fighting.
I think we're going in here. Looks like a tavern.
There was some drowner that had supped on it. Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do?
Whoa.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is. witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlo's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food and drink and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Do we have money? Can buy and sell items. Press to make purchase. Okay. So. Okay, cannot be sold. Wait, what do we pick up? Roasted chicken eggs. Can sell that. Okay, how much we got? 250. I don't. A car? I don't understand. Maybe we'll get back into those. How much is the food? Costs 9 gold coins. I think. Is that 58? Dang, some of these cost a lot. What's the cheapest food you got? Dumpling. Dumpling's only 5 coins. Sour eggs. I don't know if they go bad. I don't think they do. Cow's milk. Water. Vodka. Okay, maybe we'll buy some apples. And water. I made those dumplings since they're only 5. And then we're coastline.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. So dialogue marked with that. Okay. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
I don't know if we can make food or not. I'm assuming maybe. Holy cat. That's us. There's a cat on the screen. I'll lay in my lap. Go ahead.
Help help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Blackrone's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
So I should ask these people.
Looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay. Options marked with that symbol. Use the Axie sign. This is a sign to influence people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. And Shine's calling me. So.
Are you mad at me?
No way.
Because when you came back to help, I was fucking...
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I'm back. Okay. Now that I'm back with the mic, I think. Hello? Am I back? I'm not part of the party anymore that I made. Okay. Alright.
There are
Talk to those people.
Four factions. What a waste of
that
time.
nice?
The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, might as well. He's well learned.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes, the tutorial. Okay, Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies. In battle, the players are generals, and the cards are their forces. I'll go first. To begin, draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use wisely. Okay. Unit card strength. This is the unit card strength. The number of upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to total strength of player who placed it. This is the unit combat row icon. Icons indicate row on the battlefield. So there's close combat, range, and siege. Special abilities. Some units have special abilities. This is, I don't know how to say, siege expert's special ability called morale boost, which grants 1+ strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield. So cold against swords, wind against bows, and I think water against catapults. Or sieging. At the start of the game, you select up to 2 cards, discard, and redraw. Let's skip around this shit. Okay. Here's the battlefield. This is your side, opponent's side. During each turn, player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger a special ability by pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Okay, my turn. So this is my leader card. We're not gonna place that. Let me start with this one. Okay. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength in units. The number on the right shows total strength for that row. Both values are updated when the card played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn, you can press Y to pass. You can pass. You cannot play any more cards. Okay. End of round. Round ends with both players have passed. The player with the compared total strength in the unit determines the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strengths reset to 0. Okay. Opponent's turn. You played that one. I play another one. So yours is the same as mine, but one less strength. Think it was water. Torrent rain. So did us dirty by both. Okay, your turn. Opponent's turn, ice it up. So I want to use bow. Cleared the weather. Dang. Okay. I'm on the front lines. I have 2 cards left, it looks like. Gem lives. Player who loses a round also loses gem life. Wait, how did I lose a gem? Did I win? Did I have the most strength? Does that count? I don't know how to play. How did I just die? Okay. Oh, okay. Those cards had to do with that you could buy were for this thing. Okay.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
You cheated.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Broke one of my gems. I didn't even get to play the next round. There's a kitty. Don't run from me, kitty cat. Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash will also... Your stash is one location, can be available on locations as well. Okay. Does my stuff weigh anything? So I have like a limit on what I can hold on me or something? I don't think these weigh anything, so I could probably keep these on me. These look like quest items. These are food. I don't have anything to keep in my stash right now. It's a kitty! I didn't mean to jump on this one. Okay. Just talk to this guy.
You return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Cheated, I swear. Okay, it's a deck builder. You can build a deck from each of the 4 factions. Oh. Keep it right up here. Okay. There's one leader. Okay. Collection of cards. This stuff, that stuff, this crap, that crap. What'd you say about my mom? Sorry, better run. Anywho. Add card? Add card? Start game? Randomize this, right? Okay, choose a card to redraw. Not you. Okay. I'm liking my deck, actually. I'll only redraw one. Okay, I'm ready. So much Gabra. Okay. My turn. Okay. I don't know if I'm playing this right. I'm gonna semi try to copy him, but be stronger. I can clear the weather anytime. Oh, I just got card. Aha, I won the round. Okay. I don't know what the king card does. Wait. Ballista. Okay. So what does this do? Okay. That's why I lost the last round, because I forfeited. I should read those. I won again. So do the princess roll.
An
I win
interesting
again.
round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Did I win money? Quest update, okay. When one of your quests updated, notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Okay. Collect them all. Okay. Why do I got this quest? Is it because I played around that? Is it for that secondary quest? has to do with that. Okay. I had a feeling. Did I win any gold? I don't think so. Okay. I'm here to talk to you, my dude.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I'll never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything today, so just calm down.
Course no. You done nothing.
Mawson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Told me about it. Lad was missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Looking for trouble.
Oh, so it was. Suspected was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Tell you what, they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush in the crypt. The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war. Yes?
Got a lump of bread today.
Okay, let's see. It wants us to go that way. Weird. Okay, well that was part 2 of our Witcher's journey. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. Tell me what you think. Make sure to join me back for part 3, and I'll see you guys next time.